How much do you need to earn to be rich in the world? Singapore, US, UK, Hong Kong, Japan and the rest of the world. As individuals, we often aspire to achieve financial prosperity and strive for a comfortable lifestyle. While the definition of being rich may vary from person to person, quantifying wealth on a global scale provides valuable insights into the economic landscapes of different countries. Knight Frank's latest wealth report, updated on May 16, 2023, sheds light on the net worth thresholds required to be considered wealthy in several well-known countries. Let's explore the findings and discover what it takes to be rich in various regions around the world. Singapore, the epitome of wealth. According to the Wealth Report, Singapore maintains its position as one of the wealthiest nations, with the highest threshold for individual net wealth in Asia. To be counted among the top 1% of the wealthiest people in Singapore, you would need a net worth of $3.5 million, $4.74 million Singapore dollars. This places Singapore at the top of the wealth ladder in the region. Hong Kong, a close second. Following closely behind Singapore, Hong Kong requires a net worth of $3.4 million, $4.6 million Singapore dollars, to join the top 1% of the wealthiest individuals. The city-state's prosperous financial sector and robust economy contribute to its high net worth threshold. Japan, land of rising wealth. Japan, known for its technological advancements and economic prowess, sets its threshold for the top 1% at $1.7 million, $2.3 million Singapore dollars. While still significantly lower than Singapore and Hong Kong, this demonstrates the country's affluent population and economic growth. China, a booming economy. China, with its vast population and booming economy, has a top 1% net worth threshold of $960,000, $1.29 million Singapore dollars. Despite the lower requirement compared to its neighboring countries, China's economic rise has led to an increase in its affluent population. Malaysia, a comparative perspective. In Malaysia, a net worth of $485,000, $656,673 Singapore dollars, places you among the top 1% in terms of individual wealth. While this threshold is notably lower compared to Singapore and Hong Kong, it is still a significant achievement within the country's economic context. The Philippines, an emerging wealth frontier. With a threshold of $57,000, $77,176 Singapore dollars, the Philippines has the lowest requirement to be part of the top 1% in terms of individual net wealth. This highlights the economic disparities within the region and the progress still needed to bridge the wealth gap. United States, the land of opportunity. In the United States, one of the world's largest economies, the threshold to be considered wealthy is set at $5 million. To join the top 1% of the wealthiest individuals, aspiring Americans would need to accumulate this significant net worth. The United States is renowned for its entrepreneurial spirit and diverse economic opportunities, contributing to its higher wealth requirement. United Kingdom, wealth in the British Isles. Across the Atlantic, the United Kingdom sets its threshold for the top 1% of wealthy individuals at approximately £3.3 million, $4.4 million. With its strong financial sector and historical prominence as a global economic hub, the UK maintains a significant wealth threshold in Europe. Australia, riding the waves of prosperity. Down under, Australia boasts a thriving economy and a high standard of living. To be among the top 1% of wealthy individuals in Australia, one would need a net worth of approximately $5.5 million Australian dollars, $4.1 million US dollars. The country's vast resources, robust financial markets, and strong real estate sector contribute to its relatively high wealth requirement. New Zealand, land of natural beauty and wealth. New Zealand, famous for its breathtaking landscapes and outdoor lifestyle, also requires a substantial net worth to be considered wealthy. To reach the top 1% in terms of individual net wealth in New Zealand, one would need approximately 5.2 million New Zealand dollars, $3.5 million US dollars. The country's thriving tourism industry, along with its agricultural and dairy exports, contribute to its wealth landscape. Global millionaires on the rise. The Wealth Report also provides valuable insights into the number of millionaires worldwide. In Singapore, the number of individuals with a net worth exceeding $1 million US dollars, 1,354,035 Singapore dollars, has seen a significant increase from 519,619 in 2021 to 570,548 in 2022. This upward trend is projected to continue, reaching an estimated 815,699 millionaires in Singapore by 2027. In conclusion, the latest wealth report by Knight Frank provides a comprehensive overview of the net worth thresholds required to be considered wealthy in various well-known countries. While Singapore maintains its position at the top with the highest requirement in Asia, countries such as Hong Kong, Japan, China, Malaysia, the Philippines, the United States, the United Kingdom, Australia, and New Zealand showcase their unique economic landscapes. These figures not only reflect the economic disparities and opportunities within each nation but also provide individuals with a global perspective on wealth accumulation. Aspiring individuals can use these thresholds as benchmarks to gauge their financial goals and work towards achieving economic prosperity in their respective countries.